weekly Shoolini TV News Bulletin, where we get you to the latest news straight from the campus. I'm Saloni, and here are the news headlines for this week.
Week-long celebrations mark 75th Independence Day.
Shoolini ranked 18th Best Private University by India's Today. New education policy discussed in governing body meeting. Student volunteers visit cancer patients at IGMC to cheer them up.
And now the news in details. Shoolini University celebrated 75th Independence Day with a week-long programs. Suhani will tell you more about this.
Shoolini University celebrated Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav on the occasion of 75th Independence Day. Various patriotic activities and cultural programs held over a period of 1 week, which culminated in the furling of tricolor on August 15.
Mr. Sanjeev Arora, former Secretary of Ministry of External Affairs (IFS), was the chief guest for the ceremony. The event was inaugurated by Chancellor of Shoolini University, Professor P.K. Khosla, who emphasizes the importance of patriotism. Mr. Sanjeev Arora recalled the independence movement and the contribution of freedom fighters. Pro-Chancellor Mr. Vishal Anand said he would like to dedicate the Independence Day to all the daughters who went through the pain of partition. Vice-Chancellor Professor Atul Khosla said, "We need thousands of good universities for the development of the nation." He also asked every student to take a pledge to file at least one patent.
Earlier, a series of events were organized over a period of a week to mark the 75th anniversary of the independence. Here are some glimpses.
Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav saw a week-long program of celebrations not just in the campus but also in the neighboring community. We started with a beautiful selfie booth being inaugurated by the Chancellor Dr. Khosla himself, soon to be followed by Pro-Chancellor and Vice-Chancellor too. Reliving the horrors of independence was a special session led by Dr. Khosla and Dr. Julka, who were actually there as 7-year-old innocent kids, a witness to the carnage. The school event was a treat to watch as kids participated with full josh and energy. Leading from the front was the Vice Chancellor flagging off the Joshila March from the campus to the city. Not to be left behind were our cyclists who went around spreading the message of love and harmony and distributed flags in the city of Solan. We tested our grey cells by successfully participating in various competitions launched by the Government of India. And the befitting finale, motivating, exhilarating, scintillating, a treat to watch. The feeling of immense pride and jubilation as the chief guest unfurled the flag. Sare jahan se acha, Hindustan hamara.
Moving on, Shoolini University has been ranked 18th Best Private University in India. George will tell you more about this.
India Today, a leading news magazine, has ranked Shoolini University as the 18th best private university in India. The university is being consistently ranked high by reputed ranking agencies like Times, Higher Education and QS, besides National Institutional Rankings Framework. The magazine has placed Shoolini University at number 3 in the country for filing patents. It has also placed it 5th in the country for patents published. The university is eagerly waiting for the Times rankings for this year to be announced next month.
Thanks, George. New education policy and techniques were discussed in a government body meeting. Let's see what more details are with Gautam.
Implementation of new education policy and latest online learning techniques were discussed at a meeting of the governing body of Shoolini University on Wednesday. Chancellor and Chairman of the committee, Professor P.K. Khosla, welcomed the members. Dr. Rajesh Kashyap, nominee of the government, evinced keen interest in the online and distance education system being introduced in the university. Another nominee of the government, Mr. Mohindranath Sofat, also appreciated achievements of the university and assured his full support to the university for achieving its goal in global ranking. The governing body meeting was attended by senior faculty members of the university in both online and offline mode. This was done to enable those members who could not visit the campus.
Thanks, Gautam, for the update. Moving to the latest news for this edition, a team of volunteers visited IGMC and hospital in Shimla. Palak will give you more details.
A team of volunteers from Shoolini University's UV CAN visited the IGMC and hospital in Shimla on the eve of Independence Day. The team, led by Dean Student Welfare Mrs. Poonam Nanda, visited the cancer ward to bring some cheer among the patients suffering in the ward. The volunteers distributed sweets and motivated the patients to defeat cancer. The volunteers were accompanied by Sarabjit Singh, also known as Vela Bobby, who inspired the students for good cause and offered langar to everyone.
Thanks, Palak. Before signing off, here is a list of radio shows for the upcoming week by Jockey Nihit.
Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. This is Jockey Nihit and I'm here to present a list of Radio Shoolini shows this weekend. First we have Witnessing the Himalayan Disaster by RJ Priyansh, Badai Ho Viral Hua Hai by RJ Harsh, Unnati Ki Raah by RJ Indu and Meri Kalam Se by RJ Prabhat. So go on to my Shoolini and enjoy these shows and keep listening to Radio Shoolini, Awaaz Wadiyon Ki.
That's all for this week. Stay tuned, we'll be back for next week with more news. Namaskar.